Bruno Mars, affectionately known as Bruninho by Brazilian fans, has once again made history in the Latin American music scene. With his tour Bruno Mars Live in Brazil, the iconic vocalist performed 14 spectacular concerts across 5 major Brazilian cities: São Paulo, Rio de Janeiro, Brasília, Curitiba, and Belo Horizonte, all of which sold out within hours. Throughout the tour, more than 817,000 fans attended his concerts, officially making it the largest international tour in Brazil's history, surpassing the previous record held by Mexican pop group RBD in 2006, who had 13 performances. The feat is even more impressive considering Mars managed to complete 14 shows, a single tour run, something never done before by an international act in the country. Tour background: the hype surrounding Bruninho in Brazil began with 2 jaw-dropping performances at the Town Festival in São Paulo in September 2023. The festival, which welcomed over 500,000 people over 5 days, clearly indicated Brazil's insatiable appetite for Bruno Mars. On the 2 nights he headlined, Interlagos racetrack was transformed into an electrifying sea of fans, sensing the massive demand. On May 2, 2024, promoter Live Nation Brasil officially announced the limited tour across Brazil. Initially set for São Paulo, Rio de Janeiro, and Brasília, all tickets sold out in under 1 hour, prompting organizers to add for more shows due to overwhelming public demand. Not everything went smoothly. The Rio de Janeiro dates were initially postponed due to the Brazilian elections, but were successfully rescheduled, and fan enthusiasm never wavered. The 3 biggest stops: São Paulo, Rio and Brasília. São Paulo became the tour's main hub, hosting 6 sold-out shows at Estádio do Morumbi, breaking local records for an international artists' concert series. Rio de Janeiro, known for its passionate fans, had its original date on October 4th delayed due to municipal scheduling conflicts. Eventually, 3 Rio shows were held, all of which sold out instantly, solidifying Bruno's status as a Brazilian crowd favorite. Brasília, often overlooked on major international tour, held 2 concerts on October 26th and 27th. Despite being a less conventional location, both dates sold out quickly and generated high praise from local audiences. Other cities: Curitiba and Belo Horizonte. After the major cities, the tour continued to Curitiba October 31st and November 1st and concluded in Belo Horizonte on November 5th. Although these stops weren't as large-scale as the others, their venues still reached full capacity, with an electric atmosphere and fans singing every word of every song. Why this tour was so monumental? Several factors made Live in Brazil a cultural phenomenon. 1. Bruno Mars' massive popularity in Brazil. Hits like Just the Way You Are, Locked Out of Heaven, and Uptown Funk have become anthems in Brazil. His return was highly anticipated by both die-hard fans and casual listeners. 2. Personal connection to Brazilian culture. At the Town Festival 2023, Mars greeted fans in Portuguese and wore Brazil-themed attire. His stage presence and local engagement gave him the nickname Bruninho, making him feel like one of their own. 3. Live Nation's sharp promotional strategy. Capitalizing on the festival buzz, Live Nation quickly launched ticket sales and added extra dates when demand surged. This created a sense of exclusivity and drove intense media coverage nationwide. 4. World-class production quality. Sponsored by Santander and Budweiser, the tour featured top-tier sound systems, cutting-edge stage technology, and stunning light shows, turning every concert into a global-scale experience. Audience and media reaction. Local media, such as G1, Folha de São Paulo, and CNN Brazil reported overwhelmingly positive reviews. The concerts were described as high-energy, perfectly timed, and highly interactive. The stage setup, pyrotechnics, and production value wowed both fans and critics. Mars was praised as a true professional. He started on time, delivered a flawless set, and never let the crowd lose focus, one local outlet wrote. Tour significance. Statistically, Bruno's Brazil tour sold more than 849,000 tickets, and when combined with his ongoing Las Vegas residency, grossed nearly $101 million between 2024 and 2025. From an industry standpoint, this tour marks a new chapter in global touring. It was the first time an international act visited 5 major Brazilian cities with such success, redefining what's possible in Latin American touring logistics. Bruno Mars, Live in Brasil wasn't just a tour, it was a cultural movement. It showcased how global music can bridge language and borders through emotional connection, powerful performances, and unforgettable shared experiences. With over 817,000 fans attending 14 concerts, Bruno Mars didn't just break records, he cemented his legacy in Brazil's music history. His success marks a new era for international artists in South America.